I was impressed with Sally when she said she wanted to be a doctor because she was so intelligent and wanted to help other people. Dr. Sally Bourgeois, or her entire name, Marie Suzanne Alice Dugas Bourgeois. Even her name is lovely. And she herself was the most beautiful happening in my life.
Dr. Sally was one of the founding members of Opelousas General. She was instrumental in getting the hospital going and starting a practice here in Opelousas in 1956, along with my father, Dr. George Bourgeois.
My mom, Mama we called her, was obviously a trailblazer for so many women in the medical field. She loved her career at Opelousas General. She loved her work in Opelousas. She loved helping others in her community.
In those days, we had about 10 physicians that were at the hospital, and with the growth of it, she certainly helped because we had no pathologist. We had anything like that. So she took over that job to do it for the hospital.
When I finished medical school, we had 5 females in our class. So females were few and far between in medicine.
At that time, general practitioners did a lot of medicine. She studied pathology. They delivered babies. They did minor surgeries, but one of her main interests was pathology and psychiatry.
She was a dedicated, very, very intelligent physician and was very conscientious.
We didn't have specialists as we do today. So we had an autopsy room downstairs, and she would do the autopsies. She would do a lot of the pathology work. She also did psychiatry work in a mental health clinic.
I remember she used to take me to clinics on the weekend in Sunset and Ville Platte, and as well as to the laboratory here at Opelousas General as a child. And I remember just loving being able to go because I could tell how admired and respected she was by the staff. And it made me very proud to be her daughter.
As children, we didn't realize all that she did. I didn't realize all the first. I didn't realize she was the first woman doctor in St. Landry Parish, the first woman chief of staff at OGH, the first woman to be president of the Medical Honor Society at LSU Med School. But now as an adult, knowing that she had all those firsts, and at the same time, she was sewing our dance costumes and Easter dresses and playing basketball out in the driveway with us, dancing through the living room to Peter, Paul, and Mary, and making time to sit down at the kitchen table with her friends. I realized that that's pretty amazing. Not many women can carry all of that, and I didn't know that then. To us, she was just Mama.
When she was in medical school, she and her boyfriend at the time, George, were sitting there talking to my grandmother, and my grandmother told George, "You know, she's very intelligent." So Sally turned around and said, "Mama, he's more intelligent than I am."
I prayed to her all my time married to George because I needed her help to raise our children.
She had very gentle and gracious mannerisms that I think, in combination with her expertise and extensive medical knowledge, put her patients at ease.
Her faith was very strong, and I believe Mama felt like she was doing God's work in the medical field.
She was beautiful both inside and out, and used her skills and intelligence to better the people of her community and her children.
It's such a testimony to my mama, Dr. Sally Bourgeois, and her character that people still remember her. She's still having an impact. 52 years from being absent on this earth, her work is still speaking, and it means so much to me and my whole family, and my newly grown family included, that you all are recognizing this. And I know her legacy will live on and inspire other women at OGH.
It's with great honor and appreciation that on behalf of my entire family, my father, Dr. George, my second mom, Miss Jeanette, my 6 siblings, our spouses, children, and grandchildren, I accept this award for my beloved mother, Dr. Sally Bourgeois. I would like to thank Opelousas General Health System, the Board of Trustees, and Opelousas General Foundation for this privilege.